Hello, everyone, and welcome to Elevate Your English podcast. I'm Eden.
And I'm Avery. Hi, everyone.
Have you ever been in a meeting and felt completely lost when native speakers used idioms like on the same page or think outside the box?
Eden, I know that feeling so well. My heart used to beat fast, and I would just stay quiet because I didn't understand.
Same here. I felt so embarrassed and left out.
But today, we are going to change that.
Yes, we picked 10 super useful business idioms that real native speakers use every day in meetings and emails.
These expressions will help you sound much more natural and confident at work.
And the best part is, we will explain each one slowly with clear examples so you can really understand and start using them.
If you are at A2 or B1 level, this episode is perfect for you.
That's right. Let's make learning fun and easy together.
So grab a notebook or just relax and listen.
We will break down every idiom, give you the meaning, show real examples, and help you practice.
Ready? Let's start with number 1.
Think outside the box.
Think outside the box means to be creative and find new, unusual ideas.
You know, Avery, I remember when I first heard think outside the box in a meeting, I was so confused because I was literally looking around for a box. But when you think outside the box, you try something completely different.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I had the same experience. These expressions can be really confusing at first, but once you understand them, they're everywhere in business conversation.
For example, your boss might say, "We need to think outside the box to solve this problem."
Or in a meeting, someone can say, "Let's think outside the box. What creative solutions do you have?"
Here's another example. In marketing, someone might say, "Our social media strategy isn't working. We need to think outside the box and try something completely different, like partnering with micro-influencers instead of big celebrities."
Yes, you can say, if we think outside the box, maybe we can try this new approach.
That's a great example.
Okay, number 2, touch base.
Touch base means to contact someone, usually to check in or give a quick update.
It's much more natural than saying contact formally.
You might hear, "I'll touch base with you next week about the project."
Or in an email, you can write, just touching base to see how things are going.
It's friendly and professional.
And you can also say, I want to touch base with the team before making this decision. Or let me touch base with our client and get back to you tomorrow.
Good point, Avery. Number 3, on the same page. On the same page means everyone understands the same thing, or everyone agrees.
Imagine reading the same page in a book. You all see the same information.
So in a meeting, you can ask, "Are we all on the same page about the deadline?"
Or if there's confusion, you can say, I don't think we're on the same page. Are we talking about the quarterly budget or the annual budget? It's a polite way to clarify misunderstandings. Number 4, ballpark figure.
Ballpark figure means a rough estimate, not an exact number.
For example, can you give me a ballpark figure for this project cost?
Or, the ballpark figure is around $50,000.
Yes, it's very common when you don't need exact numbers yet.
Number 5 is move the needle.
Move the needle means to make a big, important change or impact.
Not small improvements, but something you can really see and feel.
This campaign really moved the needle on our sales.
Or, we need ideas that will actually move the needle.
Good example, Eden. Number 6, low-hanging fruit.
Low-hanging fruit means the easy tasks or quick opportunities.
Imagine picking fruit. The low ones are easy to reach.
So you might hear, "Let's start with the low-hanging fruit first."
Or, this project looks like low-hanging fruit. We can finish it quickly.
Number 7, circle back. Circle back means to come back to a topic later. Let's circle back on this next week when we have more information.
It's a polite way to say, not now, but later.
Very useful in busy meetings.
It really is. Number 8, drop the ball.
Drop the ball means to make a mistake or fail to do something you were supposed to do.
I dropped the ball on that deadline. I'm really sorry.
Or, please don't drop the ball on this client meeting. It's very important.
Yeah, it is good to own your mistakes in business. Number 9, get the ball rolling.
Get the ball rolling means to start something.
Let's get the ball rolling on this new project.
I'll send the first email today to get the ball rolling.
And number 10, at the end of the day.
At the end of the day means ultimately or when everything is considered.
At the end of the day, customer satisfaction is what matters most.
Or, at the end of the day, we need to increase our sales.
Wow, we have covered 10 useful idioms so far.
But wait, we're not done yet. We have 5 bonus idioms that are just as important in the business world. Number 11, hit the ground running.
Hit the ground running means to start something immediately and with great energy. Like when someone starts a new job and performs well from day one. You might hear, she hit the ground running in her new role as marketing director. Or in a project meeting, we need to hit the ground running on Monday because the deadline is tight. It shows urgency and immediate action.
Very well explained, Avery. Number 12 is take it to the next level. Take it to the next level means to improve something significantly or make it much better than it currently is. For example, our customer service is good, but let's take it to the next level by offering 24/7 support.
Or you might hear, this partnership will take our business to the next level. Or we need to take our marketing strategy to the next level to compete with larger companies.
Good examples. Number 13 is keep me in the loop. Keep me in the loop means to continue giving someone updates and information about something. It's like being part of a circle where information flows. You could say, please keep me in the loop about the client negotiations, or I want to stay in the loop on this project.
This is really useful when you can't attend every meeting but still want to know what's happening. You might say, I can't make the weekly team meetings, but please keep me in the loop via email.
Let's move right to number 14. Run it up the flagpole.
Run it up the flagpole means to present an idea to see how people react to it, usually to your boss or team. It's like raising a flag to see which way the wind blows. For example, let me run this marketing concept up the flagpole and see if management likes it.
Or you might hear, I have an idea for improving our workflow. Should I run it up the flagpole at tomorrow's meeting? It's a way to test the waters before fully committing to an idea.
And finally, number 15, bring to the table.
Bring to the table means to contribute or offer something valuable, like skills, experience, or resources. For example, what does this new team member bring to the table? Or, I bring 10 years of sales experience to the table.
It's also used in negotiations. Someone might say, this partnership brings financial stability to the table. Or, what unique value can our company bring to the table for this joint venture?
Wow, that's 15 powerful business idioms, but before we wrap up, let's do a quick practice session to help you remember them better.
Great idea. I'll give you a situation and you think about which idiom fits best. Ready? Here's the first scenario. Your boss asks you to contact a client next week to check how their project is going. Which idiom would you use?
The answer is touch base. You could say, I'll touch base with the client next week about their project. Perfect for checking in and giving updates.
Here's another one. In a meeting, everyone is confused about the project timeline. Some people think it's due next month, others think it's due next quarter. What would you say to fix this confusion?
You would use on the same page. You could say, I don't think we're all on the same page about the deadline. Let me clarify. The project is due next month on March 15th.
Last practice question. Your team needs fresh, creative ideas for a marketing campaign because the traditional approach isn't working. Which idiom describes what you need to do?
This one is think outside the box. You need creative, unusual ideas that go beyond the normal approach. Great job, everyone.
Now, let me share some practical tips for using these idioms confidently in real business situations. First, start with the easier ones, like touch base and on the same page. They're very commonly used and sound natural.
Second tip, listen for these idioms in movies, podcasts, and business videos. The more you hear them in context, the more natural they'll feel when you use them yourself.
Third tip, practice with a colleague or friend first. Try using these idioms in low-pressure situations before using them in important meetings. It's okay if you don't get them perfect immediately. Native speakers will understand and appreciate your effort.
Before we finish, let's do a quick recap of all 15 idioms we covered today. This will help cement them in your memory.
Think outside the box. Be creative. Touch base. Make contact. On the same page. Everyone agrees. Ballpark figure. Rough estimate. Move the needle. Make big impact.
Low-hanging fruit. Easy tasks. Circle back. Return to topic later. Drop the ball. Make a mistake. Get the ball rolling. Start something. At the end of the day, ultimately.
And the 5 bonus idioms? Hit the ground running. Start immediately. Take it to the next level. Improve significantly. Keep me in the loop. Stay informed. Run it up the flagpole. Test an idea. Bring to the table. Contribute something valuable.
If you learned something new today, please help us grow our podcast by commenting, sharing this video with others, and by subscribing.
That's right. Please support small channels like this so we can continue to produce helpful episodes like this one.